The Medical Protection Society says it has had to increase the annual subscription fee for private doctors to keep up with escalating claims, and the 2.1 million rand in pledges to the Widows and Orphans Fund to assist families of police officers who have died in the line of duty is nearing its goal. Ambusisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. The Medical Protection Society says it has had to increase the annual subscription fee for private doctors by about 185% in the past 2 years to keep up with escalating claims. Head of the Society's Medical Services, Graham Howarth, says the value of medical claims for negligence has increased by over 130%. He says the most expensive settlement was for 17 million rand, involving a neurosurgeon after a patient suffered severe spinal damage.
South Africa was relatively quiet, and now at the moment the increase in claims is more pronounced in South Africa than it is in any of the other territories where we work. I think the one might be the road accident fund, the changes there. And then secondly, probably the Contingency Fee Act, where the lawyer is allowed to double his hourly fees and take a maximum of 25% of an award. So if you're looking at a 16 million rand award, then the lawyer can take up to 4 million rand of that.
Minister of Minerals and Energy, Susan Shabangu, has ordered mining company Central Rand Gold to stop operating with immediate effect. CRG, which has former convict-turned-millionaire businessman Kenny Kunene as a shareholder, has been found to have breached rules related to its mining rights. Department spokesperson Begi Khumalo.
These mining companies must understand that these are serious commitments on behalf of the people of South Africa. They are social and labor plan commitments. They are mining works programs that they give us. And in this case, there's every reason to believe that these were not thought through properly. They have not even implemented the 10th of the commitments that they have made, despite repeated warnings by the department to implement various provisions of their rights that they were given by the minister. And that is why the minister, as we are telling them now, has decided to shut down this mine, because they have now lost the mining rights altogether.
Rescue craft are searching for a catamaran in trouble off the KwaZulu-Natal south coast. The National Sea Rescue Institute says the vessel has a rope around one propeller, making one of her two motors unusable, a torn sail and an overheated second motor. NSRI spokesperson Craig Lebanon says 3 members of the 6-person crew of the Tolile are severely dehydrated after prolonged seasickness. The crew, all from Durban, comprises 5 men and 1 woman. Rescuers believe the yacht has drifted far south of Port Edward. And lastly, the 2.1 million rand in pledges to the Widows and Orphans Fund to assist families of police officers who have died in the line of duty is nearing its goal, with over 1.8 million rand in the bank so far. The fund, set up by Crime Line and the Shouts Foundation, is expected to make the first payments in the next few weeks. Head of Crime Line, Yusuf Abramji.
We believe that these donations from the public and from the corporates will make a major difference in bringing not only a smile to the faces of the orphans, the widows and the families, but it will be an early Christmas present. We appeal to South Africans to continue to donate to the Police, Widow and Orphan Fund, and it's a small way in which we are saying to the fallen heroes and their families that we recognize you and we appreciate that you sacrificed your life in the line of duty.
Catch our Kenyan environmental activist Wangari Maathai package on option 7 and the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak option 1.